Hello, my friends, and welcome to an episode with your host, the one, the only, the chosen one, the A wonder of the world, Crurned. And today we are doing GTA Online. We're gonna do this video for the rest of the week because sad news, my stupid Elgato went bonkers. I cannot use it at all. So basically, long story short, I was playing Star Wars Shadows of the Empire on the Nintendo 64, and all of a sudden the game simply, not the game, but basically the capture card, whatever the heck that is, just messed me up. And I was unable to basically play anything because the TV, not the TV, the monitor it was connected to completely just went dark, just went black, and I was not able to play anything, and I couldn't able to record anything. So I have two options. I'm either gonna buy a new Elgato, or I'm gonna start find somebody that can repair it, which is completely, I think it's asinine, because you know it's $100 piece of machinery, of technology. You know, you expect it to be reliable for that price. $100, I think $150. Still is still around that number. It hadn't changed in price a bit since I bought it. So I'm probably gonna buy a new one just in case, and that way I can find a way around it. So in the meantime, while I'm figuring out what to do next, I'm gonna party up my comeback to YouTube to basically do these missions online. Probably catch up with other games that I have on the pipeline, which I was gonna play after I finished Prince of Persia and the GameCube. And it's kind of sad because I actually was in a role playing games like Shadows of the Empire, for example. I actually finished up the game for yesterday. So let me tell you the story. So by the time you're watching this video, I think the last video you saw before this one was Shadows of the Empire. I was playing the final mission, which basically was a space battle, and it was basically a frame by frame kind of like copy of the second Death Star battle in the original Star Wars trilogy. So basically that was basically the final mission, and unfortunately I don't know what happened. The capture card, that Elgato capture card, just froze, and it was just one frame that froze it at the end, and it missed like 6 minutes of that final battle, which I played flawlessly. Unfortunately, the game was not able to record anything. And not the game, but the stupid Elgato card. I call it card. I don't know what to call it, because it's kind of like an external. It's like the size of a. Yeah, it sounds like a card, but it's a little bit thicker. Not. It's a little bit. It's way thicker than a regular card. So yeah, you get the picture here. And it's kind of disappointed that the product was not delivering right in my comeback. If I was able to come back again to YouTube to record again for you guys. Speaking of my comeback, I kept it. It was not any health issues or anything. I was just busy. I was still gonna be busy, but I decided to kind of just come back and see what I can get done, because I have so many games I wanted to share mostly for myself. I know that at some point not many people watching my videos, save for a few friends I have from back in 10 years, 20 years ago, and probably a few that are still sticking around, like Marco. Shout out to Marco, he also follows me on Twitter. Oh, speaking of Twitter, what a mess. I don't know. Every year that passes by is just crazy. But I just wanted to make sure that I keep the channel alive, just because I want to keep these memories. Just in case it happens to any of my consoles just goes belly up. But there's always a silver lining. I was able to repair a GameCube, which I had since college pretty much, and I was able to fix it in exchange for some money, of course. I had to replace a disk drive because that console itself has a small CD. I just want to call it a CD, and it kind of had like a drive, a mini drive. It's a DVD drive inside of that console, and pretty much I was able to do anything, and so we're good. So yeah, it was kind of like a little project that I did that turned out to go out flawlessly. I have two GameCubes that I bought. One was from a sibling, and the other, I think, was also the sibling that bought it. So both their DVD drives were not working. So I was able to replace the one that is a little bit in much better condition. The other one, I kind of twisted the screws when I was trying to open it up, because I was using power tools instead of using hand screwdrivers. So it was kind of like a mess. So yeah, that's the whole story. I was able to change one of the GameCubes successfully, and as for the Nintendo 64, I was able to I just bought from a new refurbished Nintendo from eBay. That's the place I'm going to right now. I tried to buy from small businesses just because, you know, they had to do it for a living, so they try to keep a quality check on the product. They don't just sell crap in mass quantities and completely ignore any type of accountability, if I had to call it accountability. So yeah, I bought the new component for my GameCube and the Nintendo 64 refurbished from eBay, and I can tell you right away, I can see the difference in quality. If I wanted to buy these things new, it will cost a fortune, and it won't be guaranteed that it's working.
Busy.
All right, I will buy it.
The future is here. Get inside. Let me show you around.
All right.
What you thinking?
Customize this my bad boy. Still have a lot of money in here, so.
Can't put a price on peace of mind.
Yeah, prices are
Just give me a heads up
whatever.
before you stop short.
Standard truck. That's the same one. Who cares? Lights, not care about that. Livery, Why not? I like this one. Suspension.
We won't feel a thing.
Transmission. Turbo. Wheels. Tire enhancements. Oh, it's already bulletproof. Good. Windows. I don't care about that. We're good. Armor. Boom. That's good. Brakes.
You like whiplash?
Boom. That doesn't make any difference.
You like dancing?
Shut the heck up, man. You speak too much. Alright. Horn. I concur less about horns. Yes, I can make it like the little brother. They have zebra stripes. Nope. Oh, there it is. I think that's the best version I can get for it.
Wear a seatbelt.
Yeah, it's a bulletproof already. Good, good. Okay, we're good in that regard. Now, what else do we need to do? So yeah, I've been quite busy. Again, nothing negative going on. I'm good in health,
Pretty legit,
health-wise,
and on the move
and physical-wise, mental-wise.
Born in this lab, my friend balls
It's
will
just
be tripped,
been busy.
and all thanks to you, me, and the sweetest acid money can buy. I'm head chef finally, eh? Lab rat part 2. I'll always be here, head down, making the miracles happen. I can't make acid out of thin air, though. I tried for my college thesis. I'll keep the supplies over here in this corner, but we're gonna need to restock on the reg if you want me churning out batches 24/7. Got plenty of friends I can hit up if you need an idea of where to source the stuff. Just hit me up, yeah?
Okay.
Now, once the product's just right, we take it over here and we get it all sealed up for shipping. That's where you come in. I'm working on some buyers. We do the hard work, we get the hard cash. But just between us, sending people on this trip, I'd do it for free. It's a vocation, man. The revolution starts here. And hey, if you ever want some quality time with the product, just jump in there, get your hands dirty, and give it some spittin' love. It's all a catalyst, man. It'll speed things along, and if you forget to wash your hands, you might expand your horizons, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Good to see you.
Okay, so I was speaking with this microphone up. I don't know if I was able to, if you guys were able to hear any of what I was saying. So what I wanted to say is that I am healthy, I am good, Hope you are having a good 2023 so far. And also just have to let you guys know that my computer, not my computer, my freaking my freaking Elgato card is currently not responding. So what I was saying is that I was playing, by the time you're watching this video, I was playing my Nintendo 64, some Star Wars game, Shadows of the Empire. They're one of my favorites from back in the day. And the last 6 minutes of the game, while I was playing yesterday, I was capturing using Elgato. The game just freezed. I was able to play normally on the monitor, looking from the monitor, but the game itself, inside the game, inside the machine itself, the Elgato capture software was unresponsive. The screen just froze. You could hear the audio of the game playing on the background, but the audio froze, the image froze, and I wasn't able to do anything. So today I tried to play again, and the screen just went black. There was just black screen, not only for the Elgato software, but also in the monitor I was playing. And it was kind of frustrated. I was spending there a couple hours trying to figure out how to get it back to work, but alas, it didn't at all. So I was frustrated. That kind of messed up a little bit my my Sunday, but I'm still here. I'm still able to play all these other games for you. So I will try to fill out the other games, the other days of this week, playing PlayStation 4 games, and I have a surprise for you pretty soon. I'm planning to play that game a little bit later, but unfortunately that was not the case. That was not the case at all. So yeah, I was planning to play first. I was playing, finish up that game, Shadows of the Empire. I was planning to start playing Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. I was even planning to even buy the old other games, but Elgato just messed me up real bad. I was kind of frustrated, and the plan that I have now is figure out what can I do to replace these parts, to replace either replace some cables or replace the whole card, which around, I check on eBay, a refurbished one goes up as $49.
Alright, so before I met Dax, I used to cook for a lot of the gangs around town. Lost MC, Vagos, Triads. Embarrassing, I know. And they all want to rip my guts out for running off on them. Anyway, I know they keep some ingredients that we need in one of their warehouses. You hit them where it hurts, we both win. Right, Honcho?
I'm not Honcho, that's not my name. Anyway, I kind of bummed because of that, but again, as I was saying before a while ago, I've been doing a lot of work in terms of trying to figure things out on my own. I was able to fix an old GameCube, which is working just fine. And again, my intention is if I gonna buy a new part or new game related type of equipment, I will probably gonna buy from freaking eBay. I need to stop here because my controller is running low on battery. I'll be back. And we are back. So we're saying, I have a lot of projects going on, and my intention is to keep playing these other games for a while, as long as I can. But yeah, I was kind of bummed out because I was just looking forward to take value out of my Elgato, but unfortunately, it just threw me a curveball. I was not prepared. So yeah, my intention now will be figure out what else I can do to get it fixed. Because I'm pretty sure it's none of the cables, because the cables are sturdy and they are working just fine. So it is something inside the wiring of the Elgato, because again I tried to also run updates. It's supposed to be updated just fine, and I just don't know what else I can do. So I'm gonna probably take another dip in terms of money wise and go out and buy a new Elgato card. Unfortunately, somebody that refurbished it properly, and I can be able to use it just fine. Because again, I have so many games I want to play, gonna finish up playing, and that will throw a lot of problems my way. I don't want to keep investing more money, but doing it mostly for myself, because again, as I was saying before, I'm not having that level of people I was expected to have. Although my main motivation now is to play, not to play, to basically spend time visiting places I was not able to visit before. Just because I have the time, I have the money, I have the resources pretty much to go do that. If I am able to one point become popular in YouTube, that's mostly like a fantasy, like something I would really like to have happen, but it's like, I don't know, earning a date with, what type of girl is popular right now? I have no idea. Back in my day, I would probably see Jessica Biel or Jennifer Lopez. We're talking about the early 2000s, late 90s, you know. But no, it's probably a make-believe that I'm able to reach that level of fame. Because again, it's so difficult to understand how the algorithm works, how people devote time to do that, because you have to know about statistics, comparing data. I'm a science, kind of like I know a little bit of science myself, but the statistics are not my strong, you know what I'm saying? So it is basically a combination of that knowledge and also talent, which I feel I am kind of a little bit out of touch in that regard. Sometimes I kind of see some people saying something, I just keep repeating it without knowing what it means. It's like your cool uncle tried to be cool with the kids, but it turns out he's not that cool at all. Blue containers, huh? I'm gonna stay in my car. El Vagos, los Vagos, not El Vago. Shut up. Who's talking that good crap? Who's talking shit? You? You? Is it you? Shut up. Good. Jesus. So I bought some body armor. What do you say? What do you call me? You go first. There you go. Really? I had to get you stupid. Oh, fuck. What? You go first. Where do I have the card? Skills, yo, skills.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Ah, that was it. Took me 300 years. Jesus.
Nice work! Now just be careful driving them back over here. Those chemicals and gasoline do not mix.
You don't say. We're 50 minutes going there. It's kind of fun. The mechanics in this game, you know, the 100% accuracy shooters, the vehicles, the enemy vehicles, the slingshot knocks to you, the shit talking. Fun times, fun times. Run somebody over. Cool, cool. Yeah, I don't know where to go now. Where's down here, right? Rockstar really loves to screw you because you are expected to just drop out pesos to their way. Alright.
Steady and precise, Honcho. In another life, you could have been a brain surgeon. But instead, You're doing something important. Big love.
Awesome. I try to make money right now, but we're cool. We're cool.
Still here, friend.
Can I have like
Whoa, excuse me. Whoa, don't mind me.
okay.
Wholesale, let's do it.
That's what I needed to do in the beginning. Okay. I'm gonna check my other businesses. I'll be out of here for a while. So yeah, that's how you do it. Buying supplies, you rather just sell it, buy it, and then sell it. So yeah, that's the story of my life. So this is my question: how in the hell I end up here instead of back in the headquarters? I just don't get it. Request borrow. Okay, so I had to get to secure serve and get my buzzard. So let's see what we have time here. Okay, it's gonna be time to get my old man sleep. So yeah, that's the story of how I ended up playing GTA again. I want to play a little bit more variety of other games, but Elgato is not cooperating, and we'll figure out what to do with that. I'm gonna do more research to see if I can repair it, or if not, I will try to get another one at discount price. Hopefully a good refurbished one that is probably better manufactured than the one I had. So the problem with these games, or not these games, these machines, is that if you don't use it too often, they go bad. Then it's designed that way to stop people from probably waiting for them to go vintage and then reselling them at exorbitant prices. That's just my theory of why it went bad, because I kind of played occasionally, like once every month, and yeah, when I start playing it more often, it starts failing. So no idea. I still have no idea how that happened. So we'll figure that out. So that's all for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and keep gaming. See you guys in the next one. I promise you the next one probably will have more action than this one. Although this one has a lot of action, but at least that one, the next episode will have more money involved coming back. So our investment will produce something, if that makes sense. Anyway, see you guys around. Keep gaming. See you guys again. And remember, I have another channel. It's CTOS. That's C-TOS. That's C-TOS. That's my travel channel, and you will see a lot of cool stuff in there. So check that out. I'm gonna probably put it in the description as well, because that one I keep active pretty much every weekend, every Sunday morning. I upload every video I put in my travel for that week or the week after before that. So there's a delay. Right now it's like 6 or 7, probably 8 weeks worth of videos in the pipeline right now. So there is always content on that one, unlike this channel. So again, you want to help a brother out, check my channel, cthors, that's C-TOS. And that's all for now. See you guys around, keep gaming and all that good stuff, alright? Take care. Bye.